Hey guys, Rich from Richmond Gaming. Hope everyone is doing fantastic. Well, welcome to this, another Lorcana booster box opening from Rise of the Floodborn. We're going to be opening again another full 24 packs, a full booster box that we've managed to get our hands on. And remember guys, to stick around until the end of the video if you want to be with a chance to win this Lorcana Beast Playmat. It's now in hand. We're going to be giving it away before Christmas. It'll be an early Christmas present for somebody. We'll ship anywhere in the world. So make sure you stick around till the end of the video and you'll find out how to win. But let's jump over and take a look at what cards we get and see if we can get lucky and find that elusive enchanted card that we are still yet to find. Okay guys, so here we go. We have got a full booster box, so 24 booster packs in total of Disney's Lorcana, the trading card game. This is the Rise of the Floodborn. It's completely sealed, so nothing on there. And they have started taping these down as well, apparently, which I know people did prefer. So let's break the seal. I had a couple of people, or other people, comment on some of the videos and seeing it going, oh, you know, all those poor kids that can't buy cards now because I've gone in and bought all the booster packs, or the boxes. The one before was at my local gaming store, and that was provided to me when I knew they had others in stock. And my local gaming store owner actually messaged me and said he had another box and would I like to buy it. He had other boxes in stock, so yes, there was plenty in there for other people to take. As I mentioned in one of my other videos, I went into my local geek retreat here in the UK, and they had plenty of boxes. So this fallacy that there's none out there, guys, if you look, if you know, go and find the right places, don't just rely on going to the supermarkets and things like that. Go to your local gaming stores. They absolutely have them in stock, or you will be able to find them. I do quite like how these boxes look, but this is, we've not got to do this before because last time round it was a box that was opened. This is one that we've got completely fresh. So you've got 24 packs to open up. I think last time we did a last box opening, we only had 8 packs because that was the trove. But we did have, also we're joined by Winnie again, he's still here. But we did have a full box beforehand, and we got three or four legendaries in that one, I believe. So hopefully we can try to beat that, and we still are looking for that elusive, put these there, that elusive first sort of big pull of ours. So starting off then, we've got a Raya, we've got an Enchantress, we've got a Popsicle, Painting the Roses Red, Merlin, and Last Cannon for our common cards. And we've then got a Lawrence, a Bucky, and a Bashful for our uncommon. So first rare or better is going to be Pinocchio. I do like it. I mean, for a 2 cost or a 2 ink, doing 3 lore, I came up against this card the other day, and I think he's very, very good. I think he can work really, really well in some decks. Let's move these out of the way because they are a little bit in the way in the box there. So let's pop these to one side. And also, guys, a quick reminder that we do have our giveaway happening. So I've got a beast mat. I don't have it in hand yet, but I will be getting it in the next day or two. But we will be giving away a beast playing mat anywhere in the world. So what do you need to do to be with a chance to win that? Well, stick around until the end of the video and you'll find out what you need to do to be with a chance of winning. And I've just opened another pack, guys, because I'm talking away. And we've still got 2 cards to show here. So let's take the next rare or better, and it's going to be a Grand Duke. Okay, I think that's our 2nd or 3rd one. So again, I think I've said in a previous video, for me, I want to get 4 of each to class the set as complete. And then I can obviously play any deck using this set. And we have got, I mean, look, it's only a common. but it is a Minnie Mouse, right? So we absolutely love that. So put that there. Right, now we can open the second pack that we've already done. But yeah, stick around until the end of the video, guys, and I'll let you know how you can win your very own Beast Mat. Seem to get this a lot, but we've got Minnie Mouse zipping around. We've got Panic. We've got Nothing to Hide. We've got a Grumpy. We've got an I'm Stuck and a Last Cannon for our common cards. And then a Hey Hey, a Dopey, and a Launch. Let me know, guys. Is Hey Hey the card that you have got more of than any? To say that it's an uncommon, like, I genuinely think it is the card that I have got the most of. Okay, our first rare or better is going to be Falling Down the Rabbit Hole. I think we got this in our last pull. But again, we want to collect 4 anyway. So, yep, it all helps. Our second one is going to be Honest John. I think we got that one in the last pull as well, but that was the first time we got it, I believe. So, again, it all helps us go towards that collection. We're at the point now where we're going to start getting a lot of duplicates. Almost at the point, really, where it's not worth buying any more booster boxes. This will probably be the last full box that I buy, maybe one more. I am trying to get my hand on some first chapter stuff, but here we go. Let's see what we've got, and it is Minnie Mouse Wide-Eyed Diver. So you've got 2 Minnie Mouse foils in this pull so far. But again, the fact that it's a rare is really, really nice indeed. So we'll pop that there. They will all be getting sleeved, guys. So I do sleeve all of my cards other than the duplicates. So once I've got to 4, they just don't get done anymore. But let me know down in the comment section below. Do you sleeve all your cards? We've got Go the Distance, Ratgan, Basil of Baker Street, Snow White, Winnie the Pooh is there again. Beast, so that's the actual artwork, guys, of the other mat that you can win as well. So if you want to be with the chance to win, stick around until the end of the video. And then we've got Rhea, we've got Elliot LaBouffe, and we've got Donald Duck, the Perfect Gentleman, as our uncommon cards. And then our rare or better number 1 is going to be Hercules. We're getting a lot of Hercules at the moment, but that's fine. I think that might be about 5 or 6 now. Next up then, we have got Isma. Okay, our first better than rare card. So this is a super rare. I think we got one of these in our last pull, but it's always nice to get super rares. And then what can we do here with our foil? What have we got in here, guys? Are we going to get very, very lucky, or are we going to get a Cruella de Vil common card? Yep, I think that might even be our second or third foil version of that card. So definitely not a rare card in any way, shape or form, even the foil version. I do like the fact that in this game all cards can have a foil version, so you can collect a full foil set. We've got Felicia, Always Hungry, Queen of Hearts, James, Eudora, oh, missed one there, a Croquet Mallet, a Magic Broom, and then we've got Sardine Can, Rapunzel, and Madam Mim for our common and uncommon cards. Our first rare or better, and whatever this is, so if this is a super rare, the next card needs to be a super rare or better, but it's going to be, and it is a super rare. I mean, it's the Queen, so that's, you know, is what it is, but it is a super rare, which means I believe that this one must also be a super rare as well. Is this the pack? And it is the Cheshire Cat. Okay, I think this is our third version of Cheshire Cat, but again, I want 4 of each, so that's fine. And then, guys, for our foil, are we going to continue with it being better? We have got Tiana. Okay, that's fine. You know, nice uncommon holo card there. So we'll put them on the pile. Next up, what have we got in this pack here? So 1, 2, 3, pop them there. We have got a Fidget, a Flynn Rider. I really do want to build a Flynn Rider deck, and I didn't have the cards for it. So actually pulling some Flins. I think greens are going to be, or emerald, I think they're called, are going to be really, really good in this series. We've got Jasmine, we've got Happy, we've got Jiminy Cricket, and then we've got Hercules for our common. We've got the most diabolical scheme, Jafar, and then Belle the Bookworm for our uncommon cards. Our first rare or better, hope we start out with a super rare, and then it can only get better from there, is Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. It's not a bad card. Like, it's not a bad card at all. There's definitely some use for it. But I think I've got the holo version of that one at the moment. That might be my third or fourth version or copy of the card. Next up, we have got, Maurice's Workshop. A little bit disappointing that we didn't get better than a rare, but that's fine. Maybe they've left it. Maybe they've saved it for this card here. And we have got Piglet. I mean, look, who doesn't love a Piglet? He's not going to pay the bills. I'm joking, by the way, guys. I don't sell cards. I do not sell cards. I may end up giving cards away. If I have duplicates of cards, I may end up giving them away, but we're not quite at that point yet. We've got a Mulan, a Donald Duck, a Basil, Perceptive Investigator. I don't think I've had this one before. We've got Hold Still. We've got an Elsa. We've got a Charge for our common cards. Then we have a Fairy Godmother, Zero to Hero, and Nick Wilde. I definitely need my Nick Wilde. I think that's number 3. I need 4 for my deck. So that is most welcome indeed. Okay, rare or better number 1 is going to be Christopher Robin. Okay, we've got a few of them already, but that's fine. We like a little bit of Christopher Robin. Rare or better number 2 is going to be Beast. Now this is our second Beast. Selfless Protector. This Shield Another is such a good ability. Whenever one of your other characters would be dealt damage, put that many damage counters on this character instead, and he has 8. So he can really, really take a beating. But nice super rare there. Are we going to get better? Are we going to get better? Are we going to get a Jafar? That's fine. Common Jafar. Again, I haven't played much Steel. Is it Steel? I think that's the right terminology for it. But I would like to do it because I did get that amazing pull from our first video, which was the Legendary Beast, but the holo version, which was very, very nice indeed. We've got ourselves a Tigger, a Hypnotize, a Rabbit, a Piglet, a Merlin, Squirrel version, Prince Naveen, and then we've got You Can Fly, Pick a Fight, and Daisy Duck, Secret Agent. Okay, guys. Next, so for our first rare or better is Merlin, Shapeshifter. That's pretty cool. I think he might be my fourth copy of that card now. So I think that's me done with Merlins. Next up then, we have got... Oh, we've got our first legendary. And it is another Beast. So this is Beast Relentless. He's a 4/5, 6 cost, 2 law, 2nd wind. Whenever an opposing character is damaged, you may ready this character. That is very, very nice indeed. I do like that. Hopefully we can continue this. Do we get an amazing pull here? And we get Queen of Hearts. Okay, I'm more than happy with that, guys. More than happy with that. Definitely need to build myself a silver deck with all these great silver pulls or steel pulls that we are getting. But yeah, a rare foil is not something to be frowned upon, and we will most definitely not look that gift horse in the mouth. Let's get rid of them there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there could be something at the bottom there, couldn't there? We've got a Bound, we've got an Arthur, we've got Owl, we've got Sneeze here, we've got Fairy Godmother, we've got Tiana, and then for our uncommons, we've got a Cogsworth, a Gaston, and a Pinocchio, the 5-cost non-ink version of him. Our first rare or better is Minnie Mouse. Wide-eyed diver. That might even be our second of this pack opening. Next up then we have got Queen of Hearts. Get this a lot. This is like the third or fourth pack now where the foil... Oh no, that was from the previous pack, I suppose. Yeah, that was from the previous pack. So we'll let them off with that one. But what have we got here, guys? You'll see it on camera the same time I do. Oh, I mean, it feels like it's on point, right? I think this might be my second Honey Wizard, but I do like that indeed. I do. But yeah, Winnie the Pooh, common foil card there, but it looks quite nice. It's a nice card that we get. 1, 2, 3. Put these to the bottom, and then we have got a Lady Tremaine. We've got a Gaston. We've got a Gumbo Pot. We've got a Sleepy. We've got a Legend of Sword in the Stone. And then Donald Duck, the Deep Sea Diver version. Then for our uncommons, we've got a Queen of Hearts, we've got the Prince, and we've got Pain. Then for our first rare or better, we have got ourselves Flynn Rider. I did just say that I wanted to find some Flynns, and he is his own biggest fan. But this is really nice for a for like an aggro type deck. I think he can work really, really well. One last big score. This character gets -1 lore for each card in your opponent's hand, but he's also evasive, which is very, very nice. You can build an evasive deck with him as well. Oh, picked 2 up at the same time there. Rare or better number 2 is going to be, it's another super rare, guys. Is this our second Cogsworth? Did we have another? No, we didn't have another Cogsworth. So, yeah, we've got ourselves a rare or super rare Cogsworth, which is quite nice. And then let's take a look and see what this is going to be. Are we going to get a good pull? Are we? I mean, okay, it's a different Cogsworth, but it's still a Cogsworth. So, uncommon foil Cogsworth, the talking clock. So pop him down there. I think that is halfway through, guys. What have we got left? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. So not quite halfway through yet. So, but we still only have 1 legendary. That is the best that we have got so far. So we need to try and up our game when it comes to... Not that we can do anything about it, right? Like, the cards are in here. It is what it is. But we've got Peter Pan's Dagger, another Flynn Rider, Basil, Grumpy, Merlin, and Hercules for our commons, and then a Gaston, a Sardine Can, and Mother Gothel for our uncommons. Let's go to our rare card number 1, and it's going to be, let's do it from the left this time, so or to the right, I suppose. It is Strength of Raging Fire. This is a really nice card. There's definitely playability in that card. I think that might be my 4th version of it, so maybe that is complete from my side. Next up, we have got Little John. Yeah, we've had Little John a couple of times before. Still not managed to put him in a deck yet, but I would really like to do a Robin Hood themed deck. I'm not sure how... green silver, I know it's not the right words for them, but yeah, I'm not sure how they stack up together. And then for our foil, we have got Snow White. So common Snow White, Lost in the Forest. We might already have the foil version of her. I'm not entirely sure, but either way, we will indeed take it. Let's have a look what else we've got in pack number 14, I want to say. 3 to the bottom. We have got Felicia, the Queen of Hearts, Duke Weaselton, Happy, I'm Stuck, Cinderella for our commons, and then a Yzma, Cruella de Vil, and Bashful for our uncommons. Rare or better number 1 is Pinocchio. Again, pretty good card. We'll definitely have to try and build a deck around him, or using him at least. Rare or better number 2 is Mickey Mouse. I think this is our first Mickey Mouse. So this is a super rare, friendly face. I don't know if this is the one that has the all artwork version for it, but even so, I think that's the first time that we've got any Mickey in this series too. And then let's have a look. We have got a Benja. So a foil Benja there. So uncommon again. But, you know, they can't all be legendaries, can they? Imagine a pack that was just all legendaries. Some sort of misprint type thing. We have got Tigger, we've got Donald Duck, we've got Owl, we've got Hold Still, we've got Fairy Godmother and Hercules. Then we've got the Queen of Hearts, we've got Robin Hood, Capable Fighter, and the Cheshire Cat. Rare or better number 1 is going to be... Oh, we dropped him. Hiram Flavisham. Amazing card with Popsicle. This might be done now. This is either 4 or 5 that I've got, but I think I'm definitely done either way. Next one we have got Shere Khan. So another Shere Khan. I think that might be number 3 now. We might have got a foil Shere Khan, I think, in the first box we opened. And then for our foil card, we have got Merlin. Is that our second Merlin in foil? Or maybe we just got a Merlin rare. Yeah, I think we just got a Merlin rare in one of the other packs. Now I think we're up to almost the halfway mark. So let's see what we get. 1, 2, 3, as always. And we've got What Did You Call Me? We've got Gaston. We've got Rabbit, Sneezy, Jiminy Cricket, and Charge for our common cards. Then 4 Dozen Eggs, Snow White, and the Blue Fairy. I don't think we've had the Blue Fairy before, actually. So again, ticking these off as we go through them, even if they're not legendaries. Oh, we've got a Tiana. Unfortunately, she comes in one of the starter packs, so she's very, very easy to get. I think this is the same one, but I think this is like the second or third version now that I have of her. But it does mean that this has to be a super rare or better, and it is... Oh, it is the legendary Donald Duck Not Again. Very, very happy with that. I mean, if it was foil, it would have been even more amazing, but that's really, really nice. A super rare and a legendary is always nice in the same pack. But yeah, really, really like this card. It's got evasive as well. He's a 5 ink, 1/5, only 1 law, but Fui, this character gets +1 law for each 1 damage on him. So potentially doing up to 5 law when he quests. So yeah, really, really nice. Second legendary of the opening. And then let's look, guys. What have we got? We've got a Cuzco. You know, you can't have it all. Not every card can be legendary. Can we get that legendary shiny at the very least? That is what we got last time. Now, obviously, I think we got very lucky with that. But we will have to wait and see. We've got a Bone, we've got Varana, we've got Cruella de Vil, a Sleepy, a Merlin, a Magic Broom. And then for our uncommons, we've got a Sword in the Stone, a Patcher, and a Tiana. First rare or better. I mean, this is probably going to be a rare now because of the packs we've had. It's the weight set. Number 2 is going to be Pete, the bad guy. I think we've had him once already. And then our foil for this one is going to be... They've done it again, like the Sword in the Stone there, but I do really like this. I just think the way that the light hits it, kind of in that sort of position there, I think it looks really, really nice. Chosen character gets +1 this turn for each damage on them. Also +1 attack damage, whatever it is that it's called. Okay, let's crack on, guys, and see what else we have got. 1, 2, 3 as always. And we have got Go the Distance, Ratigan, Gumbo Pot, the Queen, Chip the Teacup, he's the other one that I've got so many of, Jafar, and then Merlin, Doc, and Judy Hopps. Now we do need ourselves some Judy Hopps for the deck that we're building. We've been playing it online, but we want to be able to play it in person as well, so we do need to get those cards. And then we have got a Mrs. Judson as our first rare. We have got a Grandpappy for, I think did we already pull her? Have we had a Grandpappy already? Nope, I'm going mad. Maybe she was in a holo or a foil. Nope, I'm going mad. I'm going absolutely mad. But yes, we've got a sense of Grandpappy, so it is another ultra rare. And let's have a look, guys. It is Basil the Great Mouse Detective. So I've not had this card yet anyway, so it's a brand new card, which is really, really nice. But it is a super rare foil card. I absolutely loved Basil the Great Mouse Detective when I was a kid. Wasn't my absolute favourite Disney film. As I think I've mentioned before, Robin Hood takes that honour. But Basil the Great Mouse Detective was definitely up there. And then the non-Disney version was like Fievel, and then An American Adventure or something like that, which I also liked, but absolutely loved Basil the Great Mouse Detective. We've got a Baloo, we've got Improvise, we've got the Knock, we've got Rapunzel, we've got Kuzco, and then Prince Naveen, and then we've got Card Soldiers, Li Shang, and Ring the Bell for our uncommon cards. Rare card number 1 is going to be Cinderella, the ballroom sensation. That's pretty nice indeed. Next up, we have got Perplexing Signposts. And then lastly, for our foil, we have got What Did You Call Me? So again, just another common card there, but they all add up, guys. And like I say, I want 4 of each. I'm not going to try and go for 4 foils of each. That would be crazy and just ridiculously expensive. But yes, we are trying to go for 4 of each. But we've got Peter Pan's Dagger, Enchantress, Duke Weaselton, Mulan, Legend of the Sword in the Stone, Donald Duck, Fang Crossbow, Nana, and Pinocchio Talkative Puppet. Again, I don't think I've had that card before. So it's always nice to get new cards and carry on the collection. First we got Lumiere. So we've had him a couple of times before. Our first rare. Our second rare is going to be... Oh, we've got Madam Mim. We have got a Madam Mim Purple Dragon. Very, very nice indeed. So this is a 7 ink. It's a 5/7. 4 law, it's evasive, and then I win, I win. When you play this character, banish her or return another 2 chosen characters of yours to your hand. Yeah, really, really like this. Really like this. Shame it's not the holo, but we will absolutely take the legendary. And then finally, we have got a Pacha. Who doesn't love a Pacha? Absolute tank at 4/8. Uncommon, but you know, again, that's absolutely fine. Really, really happy with that pack. Very, very happy with that pack. Cannot complain at all when we get a legendary in there. We have got a Raya, a Ray, a Popsicle, Painting the Roses Red, Dr. Facilier, Tiana, Mother Gothel, and then we've got Mouse Armor and Mother Gothel, Mouse Armor, and Bounce for our uncommons. First rare or better is going to be Strength of Raging Fire. So that's number 2 for this video. Next up, we have got a Namari. So another Namari. It is a super rare, but like I feel like she's the most common super rare that I seem to get. Again, it's all just luck of the draw, but there we go. And then what have we got here, guys? We have got an Improvise. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Can we get... Is there an elusive elemental in here? Or enchanted even? Is it in there? Are we going to be very, very lucky? We have got ourselves a Baloo, a Ray, a Nothing to Hide, a Eudora, a Kuzco, and a Beast. Keeping out for that one because that'll be coming up towards the end of the video. In fact, let's put that there. I did mention, guys, we were giving away a playmat. And then we've got Cruella de Vil, Isma, and Queen of Hearts for our uncommons. first rare or better is Huron Flaversham. Yeah, we've definitely got enough of him now. Next up, we have got Arthur. Very nice. Super rare again. He's a pretty decent card, so okay with that. No issues there whatsoever. And then lastly, we have got a Namari. What did I say? She's like the most... I think that's the second or third foil version of Namari that I've got. Which, yeah, just like she's the most common super rare for me in the entire game. But I get it's all just luck and what's in the packs, but, you know, she definitely features more than most of them. What did you call me? Improvise, Cruella de Vil, Piglet, Winnie the Pooh, Honey Wizard, Cinderella Knight in Training, and then we've got Robin Hood, Capable Fighter, Cheshire Cat, and the Blue Fairy for our uncommons. Rare or better, number 1 is Shere Khan. I think we might be up to our 4 Shere Khans now, so we can definitely start looking at building a deck with him in it. Rare or better, number 2 is going to be the Weight set. And then our foil is going to be... I mean, we'll take a Doc. It's uncommon. We'll take a Doc. You know, leader of the 7 Dwarves. Who doesn't love themselves some Doc? Okay, what have we got then? I think we're down to about 3 or 4 packs. I think this is pack number 4 in terms of what's left. Yeah, 3 after this one. So time is running out for us in this particular opening. We've got Minnie Mouse zipping around, Hypnotise, The Knock, Snow White, Elsa, Let the Storm Rage On, and then we've got another Snow White, 4 Dozen Eggs, and Sword in the Stone for our uncommons. Rare number 1 is going to be Cinderella again, so another version or another copy of that. Then we have got we've got a Sisu. We did pull Sisu in the last pack opening, but I think it was the foil version. No, it wasn't the foil version. It was just the normal version. So 2 of her now, but that's pretty nice. And then what have we got here? It's just a Hypnotise, so common foil card there. So yeah, we were up to 4 now, 4 legendaries, which I think that matches what we got if we include the foil legendary that we got in the last pack opening. But yeah, Lady Tremaine, Varana, Yasmin, Mulan, Chip. I nearly said something bad then, guys. Chip the Teacup, and then Jafar, and then Patcher, Tiana, and Cogsworth for our uncommon. And then for our rare or better, we've got a Pete, the bad guy, so another Pete. We have got ourselves a Lady Tremaine. Okay, so I think we've already had her in here. I want to say we've already had her. No, we haven't. Not in this one. Must have been another pack opening. I think that is number 4 for me of her now. 3, 4, or 5, something like that. So she's either surplus requirements or is very much needed for the deck that I am building. And then lastly, we have got ourselves really, really happy with this one, guys. I know he's only a rare, but as I mentioned, I am wanting to build a Flynn Rider deck. So yes, the fact that we've got his best version, the rare version in the holo, is very, very nice indeed. And guys, we are already onto the penultimate pack. So let's see. Can we pull another legendary? Can we get so lucky? We've got a Mulan, we've got an Arthur, we've got Basil, we've got Rapunzel, we've got Dr. Facilier, we've got Benja, and then we've got a Doc, a Madam Mim, and a Queen of Hearts for our 3 uncommon cards. Rare or better number 1 is another Mrs. Judson, so she can go on the pile. Then we have got another perplexing Signposts. So 2 rares. Is that the thing? If they give you 2 rares, then the foil has to be something better. It doesn't, no. So we've got a nice foil. I mean, I will say that as far as like the foils go, the ones that have like the darker sort of sky backgrounds. Like this looks really, really nice. So yeah, it looks good. Final pack, guys. Give us a like. Drop a like on the video for the final pack. Give us that look that we need so that we can pull one of these amazing cards that has so far been elusive to us. Let's get rid of that one. Let's put the 3 on the bottom. Let's keep those ones there this time. Let's keep them there in view. Just like button, guys, to make sure that bottom card is something that we want. We've got a Fidget, we've got a Panic, we've got a James, we've got the Queen, we've got the Crux Malay, Tiana, Li Shang, Donald Duck and Merlin for our common and uncommons. And then our second to last rare or better, or is it, is going to be another Lumiere. 777 with 2 law. Next up, we have got... Nice. We've got ourselves a cheeky King Louis. So we did manage to pull another super rare, which is really, really nice indeed. And then lastly, guys, our last stab is... I'll take that. A cheeky Madam Mim, uncommon. It's still evading us. We still haven't got one of those... I always call them elemental cards, but enchanted cards that we can get. I don't actually think they're in this book that we got in the last one. I don't think they include them in here, but yes, it still evades us. But who knows? We may be able to try and find ourselves one. But guys, I did mention that for those of you that have stuck around until the end of the video, we are giving away a playmat, guys. So how are we giving them away? What do you need to do? Well, we're going to be giving away, the reason that we kept this card to the side, is the Beast Playmat. So we've got one of these to give away. We'll ship anywhere in the world. You need to do 3 things to be with a chance of winning. First of all, you need to make sure that you have subscribed. Turn that notification bell on as well to make sure that you get notified for all of our other videos. You need to make sure that you have subscribed. You need to make sure you've left a like, and then you need to leave a comment. And what I'm going to ask you guys for this video is, which of the cards do you think that we pulled is the best? So we've had Sisu, we've had Madam Mim, we've had Donald Duck, we've had Beast for our legendaries. For our holo cards, what have we had of notable? We've had the rare Flynn Rider, which I was really, really happy with. I mean, yeah, Namari's in there as well, I suppose. What else did we get? We got Basil, the Great Mouse Detective, which I was really, really happy about. That's super rare. We got a rare Merlin. What else did we get? I think that was it. Yeah, we got Queen of Hearts as well, who was rare. But I think that was it for... Oh, we got the Minnie Mouse as well. So, but yeah, which of these cards did you think was the best for our ultra rares? We got a King Louis, we got a Lady Tremaine, an Arthur, another Namari, Grandpappy, Tiana, the Mickey Mouse I was very happy about. Cogsworth, we've got Beast, Cheshire Cat, the Queen, and then Yzma. So let me know, guys, which of these cards that we pulled is your favourite, which do you think is the best? And what I'll be doing in the next couple of weeks, I'll be picking one video at random, and then I'll be picking one person who has both subscribed, liked, and then left a comment. And then I'll be picking a comment at random, and you will be the lucky winner. And as I mentioned, no matter where you are in the world, you'll be getting yourselves one of these official Lorcana playmats, but it will be the Beast version. So make sure you've done all of those things, and you can be with a chance to win yourselves a playmat. We're going to leave it there, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Make sure you're heading over to the Discord. We're going to be announcing some things on there as well. We're going to be running some events over on the Discord, so if you want to take part in some events, they'll be more than probably done online, so anyone from the world can join in. But make sure you're heading over, check it out. And as always, guys, it leaves me with just enough time to say stay well, keep safe, and until next time, bye for now.